Hello, this is Ronaldo Hernandez, and I want to talk to you today about me working out with neuropathy and Snapping Triceps Syndrome. So, right now, I'm just trying to get stronger in my arms, more specifically in my triceps. I feel like that could be a reason why I even have the condition. Like I said in the previous video that every time I bend my wrist, right, the sapping occurs, and I'm starting to notice that it's more of the like the tricep, like it's either the muscle or the tendon. I don't even know what it is, but it's like it feels thick, once it passes that bone, and that's where and then when once that sapping occurs, all the the neuropathy symptoms occur, burning sensation, tingling sensations, weakness, um shit, even like loss of function. I notice that every time it snaps, I feel like I can't even activate it, like the muscles in that area anymore. So lately I just been trying to improve my form and things. You know, um, I feel like a reason why I can't really activate my tricep very well, or I even have the condition is because of my posture. It's like it's all messed up. It's like misaligned. Growing up, I was very overweight, so I had I developed flat feet, and not only that, it's like a bunch of other factors like me sitting down all day playing video games, for like days on end, hours on end, and eating like a pig. Not going outside, not being active. So now, well, not even now. It's been I want to say like almost 11 years now, 10 years now that I've been trying to kind of reverse the way I grew up, the way I was raised, and it, not to, it's not very to like recently. I've been really focused on posture and form. Now every time I go in the gym, the mindset I have is quality over quantity. Just I try to do as much as I can. You could say I go to a failure in everything, like almost everything. Always go to failure, but I go to failure with perfect form, or at least good form. And the reason why I emphasize that is because I done like a lot of research or whatever, or I hear a lot of like advice about like you won't build muscle, or you won't really you won't get stronger if your form is not right. I know some people have like the genetics, they have like they were blessed with like strength and able to put on size very quickly, but for other people, like me, I'm to be honest, I feel like I'm very weak, you know, and there's a reason for it though too, the way I grew up, the lifestyle I live, as a kid, but now I'm just trying to, you could say, chase my goals by getting stronger every day and always making sure that I check my ego. 'Cause that's just the reason why I feel like um, people might develop like this kind of off topic, but people tend to lift weights that are out of their range. Like they can't even like it's too much for them to handle, and when they do that, they're more prone to get injuries. Like arthritis, tendonitis, um, low back pain, and then eventually they just stop going to the gym because they say the pain's too much. They can't work out no more. They can't get out of the bed. They can't stop thinking about the pain throughout the day. So one way to kind of avoid something like that is to just work out with good form. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. Just quality over quantity. Technique and everything. 'Cause that's what it's all about. And then once you have that technique down, that's when you can start putting on weight. And I thank you for tuning in. And this is a fast life.